Alright, I had some minor technical difficulties. For some reason, my audio input capture got messed up. My mic icon was there. My, like, hey, this is how much you're projecting was doing it, but it wasn't actually recording anything. It was weird. Luckily, I hadn't done anything. I just sit on this and was explaining what happened last time. So, last time, we're fancy people. At one point, he stared at kids naked. Well, he was not naked, neither were kids naked. He was in his underwear staring at kids. We were abusive towards our wife, kind of like the guy Phil being a dick. We did not want to save our son in the mall because he was being an idiot. Screw that clown. No, I will come back and pay you if I'm worried about my kid running off. You can eat a dick. And I tried to be a good dad, but I turned off the TV and he's like, ah, cried about it and ran upstairs. It's like, dude, I'm trying to get you to do your homework. You know, you need therapy if you don't have any. Or don't have any therapy, not getting therapy. Because, I mean, you obviously have things you're working through. Then again, he is a child. His brain's not fully developed. Whatever. Anyways. It ended loading another guy's face. I'm guessing this load. Yeah, this. And I made fun of how he has like a nipple like right here. So. And as you can see from other save file, I didn't. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, is it working? What's happening? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, let me... Okay, it appears to be working now. I couldn't do anything, and it was jumping around a little bit weird. Saying, as you can see from the previous save file, I didn't get here. I didn't leave his home, or the mall. Where's this guy's real actor? Okay, I couldn't remember. I was trying to use keyboard for some of this stuff. That is mouse. And I remember that. Also, I was playing on something on my phone, and the music in this game is fantastic. Oh, that's right. Right click, and I can...
Guess I better take the stairs. Men at the desk gotta be able to help.
This guy talks fast.
Been looking for weeks.
Lauren Winter.
Oh.
Ring any bells?
Nope, can't say it does. Oh, that Lauren Winter. Third floor, last door on the left at the end of the corridor.
Was that one TV or like 10 TVs playing? Okay. Oh, wait, it's like a little bit past midnight? Or, yeah. Is this the door? That sounded like the A-Team. Dun 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 dun. Man, there's while I was playing APB, All Points Bulletin, and you could if you won or you, I think it was either one you kill somebody, you could have it play your little theme song thing. And I remember with using in-game Gosh, I bet the A-Team one, and I remember I had a stupid limerick that went with it. I don't remember what it was, but so it's funny here. Dun dun dun.
Lauren Winter.
Problem was
Sorry,
a lot of people
by appointment.
said it, so just played the most. I have to pay attention. I can't just talk. Some people would set it so that would pay this high-pitched noise over, so beep 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 beep, and it was so annoying. Just a way to annoy people. People still doing that today with like Warzone, blasting music to their mics.
It's $50. I don't kiss and I don't do any weird shit.
Fine by me.
What's weird shit? Well, I mean, you gotta classify weird shit. can't put mayonnaise on your butt?
Put your money
Is that
on
really
it.
that
You
weird?
got exactly 10 minutes when the alarm rings. It's over, okay?
Gonna have to play my cards right if I'm gonna squeeze anything out of her.
Jesus.
Yeah, she keeps the place pretty ship-shape. I've seen whores that didn't give a damn about their living conditions. Hey, she thinks I'm a client. Nice-looking girl, but too young to be the sort of girl you find holed up in a dive like this.
Oh, shit. Okay, this is... Okay, that's right. This symbol just means I'm looking at something, because when I let go, nothing happens. Alright, well, what? Vote. Some generic stuff. Dog. Looks like she wants to travel. She's got, like, pictures of, like, you know, the Coliseum up there. Some building. Could be from a lot of places, to be honest, with those columns. Could be a governmental building, or it could be, you know, somewhere in Europe.
You should take your clothes off. We ain't got all day.
Actually, I'm not a customer.
Shit, a cop. I should know.
Am I a cop?
What you want, a freebie?
Is this
that
tilted
it?
again? I don't care.
My name is Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective.
Shelby!
The families of the victims of the Origami Killer asked me to investigate the murders. I came here just to ask you some questions about Johnny.
I already told the police all I know and have nothing
Was that her
to
kid?
add. Leave me alone.
Because he goes after kids, right?
I understand, Lauren. I know what you're going through.
Oh yeah? You know what it feels like to find your own son's body on a wasteland? I'm sorry, I don't believe you have the slightest idea what I'm going
I said
through, Mr.
compassionate, but you don't tell people you know what they're going through. Because, I mean, you don't... Even if you also lost a kid, your relationship could be
Are you
completely
deaf?
different from...
I have nothing to say to you.
I've got
Get
to
out of here.
do these responses. Because your relationship with your kid could be different from theirs, and the circumstances around their death and other things.
The
Could always
killer
be
is walking
totally
around free as we speak. He'll kill again if he's not arrested.
Johnny's dead, so what difference does it make?
Buy, trick again.
If we don't find the killer, there'll be other mothers who find their son's body on a deserted wasteland.
That's not a trick.
But you're right. Why should you care? It's not your problem anymore, right?
That's kind of appealing to her humanity and empathy towards others. That's not a trick.
What do you want to know?
Well, it's also about me to live.
How did your son disappear?
Yeah, let's start
He
with the
used to
beginning.
go play with the neighborhood kids after school.
I can walk around? Okay. Should probably
It
use
was
that time to
pouring
walk
down
around.
something awful that day. I'll never forget it. All his friends came home around 5. All except him.
So they're all probably playing up until the same time?
Did you suspect anyone after he disappeared?
I meet a lot of pretty shady characters in my line of work. Sure, I thought of
Why
it,
is my hat so freaking itchy?
but it didn't seem to make any sense. I don't believe any of my clients could have done that
So you were a prostitute at the
to
time as
my
well.
Johnny
Okay.
and all those other kids.
Just gonna smoke. Nicotine
Want
can
one?
be good for memory.
No thanks, I quit.
Oh, I was gonna take one.
That's brave.
Smoking is cool. Alright. Am I looking at anything else around here?
Do you know if they found anything on the wasteland? Any leads or witnesses?
Wish I knew more specifically
No.
what he was going to ask.
He said he must have run away and he'd probably end up coming back. His body was found 5 days later with an origami figure in his hand and an orchid on his chest.
Unfortunately, that is how a lot of runaways are treated, which is not great. Or like how they treat runaway cases sometimes certain places.
Did Johnny live with you?
Yes. Of course, I made sure he never met any of my clients.
That's good. I mean, she's doing what she can to survive, it sounds like.
You know. But we needed the money.
Yeah, you're desperate,
I
you
was
need money.
trying to earn enough to get us out of here.
Any of your clients take too much. Fuck. Could I have turned that alarm off? Any of your clients seem a little bit too
Heads up,
interested and want to
Mr.
know more
Shelby.
about you?
I hope you got what you wanted.
Why are you
Now
mad
get
at
out of
me?
here.
No. No, I'm not getting out of here.
I didn't learn squat. Well, worth a try. I gotta get out of here.
Well, if they were playing, she said at a park. If they're playing at
No
a
point in
park,
pushing it.
all the
He's
kids
not
went home
gonna
at the
tell
same
me anymore.
time, except for Johnny. Likely he met them
I'll
at
leave my
the
card
end,
on the kitchen table.
which means the
You
origami
never
killer
know.
hung around that park, right? Yeah, we'll leave a card, definitely.
Well, if you remember anything, the smallest detail, give me a call.
There's some questions you really should still be asking, bro. Well, this other thing is if I was a PI doing this, or wait, am I actually a detective, or am I a PI? I mean, if I'm PI, I might have context anyways. I would want to read the case file before coming here and see what the police report said. You know, what was he wearing? Like, was he wearing like a baseball outfit or something? I mean, he said just play at the kids' park. Did he bring a baseball glove though, or what games were they playing? Would he have had any objects with him? Were those objects found with his body? Were any objects found with his body that weren't with him when he went, besides the orchid and the origami? Was his clothing the same? You know, fucking. Unfortunately, people that do fucked up shit to kids do fucked up shit to kids. I mean, but a lot of that stuff can tell you a lot about it. Is he just freaking out? Oh, he's having anxiety. What's going on, bro? What is going on? Why are you breathing like this? Bro. Okay, shit, no, maybe this is asthma. That scared me. Oh, fuck. Do I have an inhaler? Do I need an inhaler? Okay, okay. Ooh, who's that? Who was that? Who the fuck is that guy? Oh, shit, he's going over there.
Lauren! Lauren, open up, baby. It's me.
Troy, what are you doing here?
Okay.
I already told you I don't want to see you anymore.
Sorry, Dal, but I really wanted to see ya.
No, let's go interfere with that shit. Exigent circumstances, she's screaming. You can kick in the door if you're a cop. Exigent circumstances, she's actively being assaulted. Kick in the door.
What do you want, asshole?
Lauren, is everything all right?
She's just swell. Now beat it, loser.
I was waiting for someone.
You again?
What up, motherfucker? Let's go.
If you're
I
looking
just
for
took my asthma
trouble, you found
meds.
it.
Should be good. Throat should be open up.
Beat the shit out of you.
Nope. Bop. Oh, fuck. Nope. Okay, I didn't swing around right. Whoop. Those aren't the easiest to do with the mouse necessarily. Nope. Nope. Let's go, motherfucker. Hi-ya! I got McMap training, bitch. Let's go. Yeah! Fucking gray belt map. You ain't got shit.
Troy, stop right now.
Wait, was it?
Troy,
Am I doing this wrong? Okay, I know I did it right. Oh, oh, I gotta tap. Get him! Yeah. Oh, fuck! Yeetus. You pick up that leg. You got pointing at him, dude. Stab him. Stab him. Stab him. Stab. Stab. Oh, fuck. That's... I hate those ones. Fuck. I'm panicking. Dude, you got him. Oh. I need to talk about that in a second. What? I fucking did it.
Stop!
He chopped me. Oh, I can't do anything. I
Mind
lost.
your business, asshole.
Dude, these controls are not good for the mouse.
Have you seen you, bitch?
I'm gonna get myself killed. When he had the dude in that headlock
you
from the
alright?
other side, cinch and just fall backwards with him.
I remember having felt better.
You will, if you do that right, the dude's gonna be choked out in seconds.
Who was that guy?
An ex-client who thinks he owns me.
Seconds
He was
if you're
dating
cutting
Marla.
off
I
the
told him I
blood.
didn't want to see him anymore.
In any case, he packs a good right hook.
Dude, I made like 95% of those.
Mr. Shelby,
Yeah.
thanks.
Drinking energy drink decided to make me it's hard. Okay, well I came back and interfered. I guess I could have just walked away. Is that an option in a game like this? Their place is fucked up. I want to look up to see if this guy is a cop. I'm actually... I think I'm turning down the difficulty because, like, the ones where it's like... Oh, wait. Like, whoop, whoop. Are kind of hard to do on the mouse. And my mouse isn't, like, straight up and down. I hold it kind of like that. So... I mean, it's a little bit weird to be like... alright. Yeah. I want to look up real quick if this guy's a cop. Heavy Rain Shelby. Not plot. Oh, I don't want to know. A cop? I like there's a wiki on him right there, and it's like I have to be really careful what I put in. Okay, he's a PI, so a former United States Marine and police officer. He was a former Marine. He's got some McMap. Okay. I'm gonna keep it on. Well, what is it? Occasionally, quite regularly. Wait, I don't know what it was on though. Very often, occasionally, quite regularly, very often. What is the deep? Okay, let me look up the default difficulty setting now, because it seems like it's on the harder setting. Default heavy rain difficulty. That doesn't help. Which one is normal and which? Okay, for PC, which one's normal, which one's hard? If the website would load. Okay, so normal is quite regularly, easily is occasionally, and hard is very often. What am I on? I'm on hard. So I should be on occasionally. It's probably the default setting. Wait, occasionally. Fuck, I gotta close it. Okay. Regularly, occasionally, very often. Quite regularly. That would be medium then. I need to work my reading comprehension. So I think I was on hard then because I think it was on. I don't know. We'll see. If I really struggle to do this, I mean, I think characters can die and the story can just end. I hate that I got beat up though. That's a hard fight. I could have just waited. I just got an achievement for Private Eye. So yeah, he's a PI. But a former lieutenant in the police department, who's this guy? I probably have contacts. I could have looked up more of the stuff, the case. You know what? He probably did. That's how he knows who she is. Why don't I have that information before I ask questions, though? These load times are kind of long. Longer than expected. Oh, man. Alright. I'm not supposed to be hitting anything, am I? Okay, I clicked the button and something happened there, so maybe I'm supposed to click. Tuesday and 5.68 inches. Oh, that's the rain, right? The rain probably means something. all. And it's gonna go right over my head. I'm terrible at subtext in media. So who am I? I'm not the father, am I? Who is this guy? What is that? What am I on? Fucking meth? Did this come out before Breaking Bad? I don't think so. Maybe? I don't know. Okay, no, this is a different guy. Why does no one wear hats in the rain? Oh, everybody but me. Okay.
God, my hands are trembling.
Why?
I gotta keep my act together. At least for now.
Who?
I noted that name somewhere. What was it? Blake. Lieutenant Carter Blake. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Reporters. Already. Huh. They seem well.
Yes, Jill. A body was found here on this patch of wasteland early this morning. The police are still searching the scene.
Goddamn rain. Hasn't stopped pouring since I arrived.
But no information has
I'm really gonna love
Can
it.
I get in the way of that?
Of course, everyone's wondering if the body is that of Jeremy Bowles and has the origami killer struck again. In
Okay.
any case, our team is on the scene.
So they found a body. A little child who thinks it's an origami killer.
I'm Brittany Sanders for ICN.
I hope I'm talking loud enough. There's a guy writing notes over here. I can't talk with him. Well, what about this dude smoking? No? Okay. Am I a detective? I'm in a suit showing up to a crime scene.
The zone is sectioned off, sir. Please step back.
Agent Norman Jaden, FBI.
You got a badge or
Better.
something, Mr. Jaden?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Check. You can pass.
As you can't see my hand, but when I have to do these and it's not
I'm
in
looking for
a
Lieutenant Blake. Is he around?
stress situation,
I
it's
saw him
not that
arrive
bad.
earlier.
But when it is, I'm
He's
like,
here somewhere.
"Ah,
Thanks.
struggling. Thanks. Why? What is this? Oh, that's police tape. That's just really weird looking police tape. I wonder if that's just another country that's pretty standard. I mean, like, uniforms like that aren't quite standard. Maybe, I don't know, Europe somewhere? I think this is a French game, right? I think we talked about that before. So maybe that's what it looks like in France. What are they? Are they these fancy glasses? Whoa, okay, whoa.
Video memo recording. Agent 47023, Norman Jaden. Tuesday, October 4th, 2011. Time was 8:49.
What the fuck is that? Oh, fuck, I missed the button. There you go. Whoa, what is this? No, I want to put it back on. No, put it back on. People are just, what the fuck is this guy doing? Put it on and off. Level glasses. Click. Dude, this is wild. What kind of super advanced technology is that? Remote, like,
Unrelated to the investigation.
not only can it like remote identify
I'm looking for Lieutenant Carter Blake.
that the DNA on it, but they have a DNA database with all records, and he just has access to all that.
Thanks.
Like, that is insane. Not only do you have to have a crazy record keeping on people, somehow get their DNA, compile these massive records, but this thing then connects to it wirelessly. I mean, there's no way all the data is stored in the glasses, right? Ooh, what is that?
Harry Cameron. Sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
Dude, you'd be like the best detective ever with shit like this. You'd always know who you're talking to. I should probably go talk to the lieutenant before I wander around. I might actually find evidence and maybe order of things will get messed up. I'm definitely going to keep doing it as I walk over there. And it's like highlights all sorts of shit.
Some orchid pollen. The concentration of pollen in the air is quickly decreasing because of the rain, but it gets higher in the direction of the body.
Oh, it's the lily orchid, whatever. Oh, whoa! And we can track it backwards.
Very common. Pollen particles disappear in the tall grass. It's probably the end of the trail.
Nope. We got little booty prints. Booty prints. Boot prints.
Footprints
Not
continue
butthole.
just after the pollen trail. There's a good chance that they're the killers.
Exactly, yes. I am correct on that. Me, not you. And then he went up there. I'm guessing I can't go up. Well, I bet I... Maybe? Oh, no, okay. I didn't try to turn him around there. Just the camera changing. He said Blake was over here. Ding. Hello.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Carter Blake.
Thank you. Non-talking person.
Thanks.
Oh, it's the one guy that doesn't look like anybody else. Got it. Man, they are walking all over this area.
Lieutenant Blake? I'm Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI. I went by your office this morning. They told me you'd be here.
Now, if you're looking for rain, dead bodies, and highways, you come to the right place.
Okay, yeah.
Mike, will you tell that asshole with the bulldozer to stop for 5 minutes? I can't hear myself think here.
Right away, Lieutenant.
Who's running a bulldozer at night in the rain?
Well, are you coming, Jaden?
So, what happened?
Some guy taking his dog for a piss found a body about 6 o'clock this morning. We don't know much more right now. Based on what we've seen, looks like the work of the origami killer.
They say it was like 8 p.m.
Has the time of death been established?
Based on the rigor mortis, must be less than 6 hours ago. We should know more once the coroner has had a look.
Must be 6.
Any news on the coroner? He's on his way, Lieutenant. We've been waiting for an hour, for fuck's sake.
My time must be up because 6 hours ago it would have been before the.
Any witnesses?
None yet. Given the neighborhood, I'd be surprised if anybody saw anything.
Cops are running around with Bluetooth too.
Do we know the cause of death?
There are no marks on the body. Chances are he was drowned, like the others.
If he drowned, they're
Tony,
probably.
I don't want to see a single shit-stirring journalist within a mile of here.
Well,
Got it?
I guess to find
Just
water
look
in
at
the
it.
lungs.
There are a lot of people on the crime scene.
Yeah.
Aren't you afraid your men might destroy some clues?
You don't find proof sitting behind a desk. We're not in the habit of trampling things into the ground.
Make connections.
We're not in the FBI.
No, of course not. That's not what I meant.
Listen, I'm a little busy here. Why don't we discuss all this a little later, back at the office?
Oh, no problem. I understand. Do you mind if I have a look around?
Be my guest. Hey, Jay.
Why does his face look so
Come
weird?
and see me if you find anything, okay? We're on the same team now.
I'll share information. As long as you provide me with the same. Like, police agencies not talking to each other has caused massive problems. So, absolutely, I will let you know if I find something.
Strange character, that Blake. Didn't seem too pleased to see me.
No, because he thinks you're going to take over the case,
There's a
because
railroad
FBI
track
sometimes
nearby,
fucking
isn't
do
there?
that.
Same,
And they'll
like
treat
all the
locals like shit sometimes. It's not that weird.
The body is still here.
Yeah?
The body is still here.
Okay.
Way too many people here. They're trampling all over the crime scene.
Yeah, they really are. Whoa.
Is that a coffee you're drinking there?
There's some in the thermos behind you. Help yourself.
No.
When did they find the body?
Excuse me, bud. Who are you exactly?
Norman Jaden, FBI.
If you want to ask questions, you should speak to Lieutenant Blake, sir.
Pretty chilly, huh? Lousy weather, huh? Does it always rain like this?
It rains every fall. Doesn't it do that where you come from?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, of course.
Depending on where you are, not near as much.
The body is still here.
Body's still here. That must mean there's still a killer. The body's not here. The killer is gone too. Now I want to see a show with like a detective that has no object permanence. That'd be a really bad show, probably, actually. Never mind. I don't see the corpse, so the crime didn't happen anymore. Okay, I can't seem to follow them anymore, but... So I guess it really wants me to check out the body. Yeah, police agencies really need to communicate better with each other.
Airy comment, sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
Say fingernails, something? Oh, I can't. I can take a little peek. Hello, how you doing, kiddo?
Airy
Oh,
comment,
you're dead.
The victim is lying on his back. No visible signs of violence.
Okay, okay.
An orchid was placed on the victim's chest.
Gotta figure that. Less than 12 hours. See what I mean? I'm calm. I can't do them sometimes.
A small origami figure in the right hand. Fingers were probably closed after the time of death.
Yeah. What is that?
Superficial wound on the right thigh. Blood analysis suggests it could be post-mortem. Probably a scratch that occurred when the body was being moved. The blood report indicates an advanced and long-lasting state of exhaustion.
So he was tired when he died.
His face is covered with mud, like the other victims.
Drowned and he was tired? Was he like placed in a body of water and just forced to stay in there until he couldn't keep up anymore? That's pretty fucking horrific if true.
The victim is Jeremy Bowles, declared missing 5 days ago. See reference file.
Face covered in mud. It's not to hide the body's identity because there's so many other ways to do it. So he wants to maybe dehumanize the victim or change the appearance to match something else. Maybe these bodies are stand-ins. Well, I guess I should talk to the guy before I leave.
Impressive. Seems the only traces the killer left are those he intended to leave. He knew exactly what he was doing, right down to the tiniest detail.
I mean, he left boot prints. Did he want us to leave his boot size? We should probably take stock of that if we haven't.
The body got scratched when it was moved. There may be more traces of blood around here.
Okay, sure, but if it was post-mortem, the body's not going to bleed. Blood starts coagulating within like 30 seconds or a minute of when you die?
Use coffee. Might warm me up.
No, whatever your fucking shaky shit
Killer
from
must
before
have
is, I don't
carried the
think so.
body here.
So I thought he went up here,
Tracks
but
around
maybe...
somewhere.
Maybe there's, where he scraped his leg is over here somewhere. Oh, there we go, right there. Oh, and I failed to move the mouse up.
There are traces of blood on the fence behind the railroad line. It comes from the victim. The killer came this way with the body and probably grazed it on his way through the fence.
Okay. I feel like if I go up there, I won't be able to talk to the detective guy. So let me see if I can't talk to him real quick. Where are you? There you are. Hey, bud. Hey.
The trail leads to...
I'm heading back to the office. You staying?
Yeah, I'm gonna have another look around if you don't mind.
Let me share. Let me share.
all the
Let me share
time you
information.
want.
Don't go away. Excuse me. Oh, fuck him. Then fuck my guy for not sharing immediately. Then again, With how they trampled over everything. I was kind of wondering, because it's raining hard. Do I have to hold all of these? Okay. I bet if I fuck up, he just goes slip and sliding, doesn't he? That's a pretty steep hill. You know what? I bet it wasn't raining when he delivered the body then. Because why wouldn't he slip? He's not only walking down it, but carrying a body at the same time. Yeah, that's steep as fuck. And the body's not covered in mud, just the face. So it's not like he just slid the body down it.
There's a good chance that they're the killers.
Okay, good. It's memorized it. So, I guess I have boot size now. Tracks? Oh, it's mud though. And it's getting rained on. They might not hold well. Depends, I guess, on the consistency of the mud.
Very common. Tire tracks.
Yeah, and if they're really common tires too. I was thinking of My Cousin Vinny, where it's like the most common popular type of tire for and the most common size. And it's like that doesn't really help you a whole lot. I mean, it helped them in the movie because they're like, hey, you know, there's a ton of cars that have this. There's a lot of traffic too, so he had to do it during like a really low traffic time, probably. Is it over this way or? Well, no, because he took a car. What am I talking about? I doubt I'll get any evidence here because it's being constantly sprayed with water. I don't think there's anything else for me up here. Well, my shoes all fucked up. Yeah, you got the tires ready. Yeah. I want to double check just in case. I keep looking over here for game. I don't know why. See, I want to know the states of the other bodies where they lived, and do they also have like mud on their face? Do they have no pre-mortem like scratches on them? But if they're left in like a pool of water or something, and they're struggling, I mean, what do you do if you're struggling in like a body of water? You try to go towards the nearest edge. If you're in like a pool, you're gonna get on that wall. If there's something preventing you from going on that wall, you're still gonna hold that wall, and you're gonna get scrapes on your fingers and stuff. Were there no scrapes on the hands of the body, or oh shit, or the legs, like feet? If so, that means state of exhaustion. I don't know. That could mean a lot of things. They could just have stayed awake a whole bunch or something. Like they like played music or some shit to keep them awake. Oh. Okay, so it didn't punch me for... I hit D. Didn't immediately punch me for hitting the wrong key. Is there like a...
I think I've seen enough. Better get back to the station before I catch pneumonia.
Maybe heavier jacket, a hat, and an umbrella. I'm gonna use it out here just to see what it does. If we get anything. I was gonna say the ambulance can probably leave, but it's probably there to transport the body. And having bright lights on like that in your eyes and then going to night would really fuck your head up. Like, give me horrible headaches. One of the worst headaches I ever got was just having night vision on my head for hours in training. We did like a night shoot, but then they wanted us to do a bunch of other stuff. And we ended up, like night shoots normally pretty quick. And we ended up being out there, I remember for fucking ever, and it just killed your eyeballs. Dude, why? Okay, it's because it's like a freaking Snapchat filter on his face there. I need more information. I was like, am I gonna have to hit something before you like back something in those cars? You don't have to back up that hard, bro. I need more information. Were the state of the other bodies the same way? Like I said, no pre-mortem wounds. What are the state of the hands? What are the state of the feet? Their face is covered in mud. Were they all drowned? We know at least one previous was drowned because he said like, well, at least more than one. You've unlocked a new bonus. Okay. Because he said like the previous ones. I think he said it's plural. Okay. Game crashed. What the fuck? I'll end the recording here, and then I'm just gonna do another one. So, hope you enjoyed it, and hope the game's more stable. What the fuck?